We
Oh yeah,
live.
I got the HDMI switcher
Nice.
and it works really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we my parents use one for their projector at home and we used to use it for our projector.
Mm.
And yeah, they're
Yeah,
pretty useful.
I got the 3-input one so I can plug my work laptop into it when I'm working from home.
Nice. I'm the biblically accurate bow main today.
No. Guess what should be arriving tomorrow, hopefully. The fucking sword.
Come. Oh, nice.
I mean that as well, probably, but
You finally getting the
I'm finally getting the sword.
Nice. I'm still planning on making a sheath for mine at some point.
Nice. I need to get something to carry the sword in.
Yeah, I mean a sword frog isn't very expensive.
Yeah, I was looking at like Larpin and it's like £8.
Yeah. I have a generic sword frog. But I want to make something nicer.
Yeah.
I have to see. Once I've made it, I'll have to send it to you and be like, what do you think?
I'll probably, if I would, I'm gonna have a more proper sheath. I'll get one at a later date because I put a fair amount into LARP already.
Yeah.
My healer's kit arrived today as well. Pretty damn cool.
Nice.
Like straps to my leg and to a belt.
I still need to get my armor.
Mm. Yeah, I sent you a picture of what my healing thing looks like.
Nice.
It came with a little knife. Little LARP knife.
Nice. That's fun.
Dude. Money.
But yeah, I need to get most of my LARP stuff. But I'm planning on making a proper sheath for my sword. Hello, Bashimi. I'm going to make it out of EVA foam. And then I'm going to make it the same way you would make an actual leather sheath. But use EVA foam instead of leather. And instead of water, like wet molding it like you do with leather, I'll just heat mold it. And then heat mold it to the shape of the sword. I'm gonna line it with some like fabric or fleece on the inside so that it like fits the sword nice and snug and doesn't rub the sword too much.
Yeah.
It should be quite cool. There's a brand of paint called Flexi Paint that they sell on Larpin that a lot of people recommend.
Yeah.
So any fights that you want to do today? Because I'm not emo today, Bashimi. I'm a biblically accurate archer today.
I've not beaten Zoshar yet.
We can do that. I got that fight down to a science.
I did it a couple of times and fucking in my first one I was doing really well and then people fucking started joining.
I was grinding it on SOSs.
So you've become the problem.
Well, it's SOSs, which implies that people, wanted someone to join. I really need to grind out armor spheres, though. So I can actually upgrade my armor.
I'm still in my like black and gold musketeer looking outfit.
I've got the full biblically accurate armor and bow.
Yeah. I'm really vibing with the musketeer look. I don't know why I fucking love it so much, but hell yeah.
God, I really need... I don't know if there's a good way to farm armor spheres, but I really need them. This armor costs a lot to upgrade after level 3. It goes from like 5,000 to I think like 25,000. Let's see if we upgrade this one. Or God, can I even actually achieve that? Just. Okay, level 3 is still 5,000 to upgrade. Instead of upgrading that, let's upgrade one that I can actually see that I've already got to level 3. Yeah, like that. Okay, it goes up to 10,000. And then I think possibly 25,000. That's a lot. That's a lot of armor spheres. One of the things I really like about the Zoshia armor, or at least the part that I've got, is the chest. When I draw my weapon, the wings come out.
Oh.
They open up.
Oh, wow.
But I wish they animated. Because they don't animate out, they just go pop.
Yeah, just pop.
Which is a bit weird. Does it do that with all weapons or just the Zoshia one? I'm gonna guess all weapons. Yeah. Your character looks like they started going to a cultist church, like they found faith from pagan to evangelical. They're the cult leader. What are you talking about? I'm gonna go to the gathering hub.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mistake. The Grand Hub.
Grand Hub.
The Grand Hub. The wings are so over the top, it makes it all work. Yeah. I'm covered. I've got like 6 sets of wings. Or 6 wings, sorry, not 6 sets. Let's go get a meal, shall we? Let's get. I'm gonna get the meal that gives me extra calves, I think.
Login bonus to get the.
Because it also gives me Tumbler, which I believe is what extends my dodge. Don't know how you get meal vouchers. I don't know how you get those.
Daily login, I think, gives you them.
I don't know. I got my daily login today and my meal vouchers didn't go up. Unless they did and I just wasn't paying attention. But my pick a meal voucher didn't go up.
Oh, Sild gives the Sild meal gives Moxie. Okay, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and Kanufa gives Defender. And Suja gives Caprice. They all give insurance, and I don't know what. Don't know what insurance does.
Because the Sild meal looks like the least appetizing one.
Did I skip the cutscene of me eating? I did, I think. I'm a fool. What's the least appetizing one?
The Sild meal.
Oh.
Like, out of all of them,
yeah, I mean, the dumplings
the
look nice.
Look way better. Yeah.
But the weird white tomatoes?
Like...
Yeah.
The Suja meal. The Azus meal.
The Azus one is so good.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't skip it.
It does have the cheese as well.
Yeah, I love that one. Just the thick slabs of mozzarella. Oh. 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 I love this person's wearing like very little clothing, just a giant ass moth on their arm. Yeah. Oh no, it's a shield. It's a giant ass shield on their arm.
Oh yeah.
What outfit gives you ripped skinny jeans? Is that the Guy Joss?
I shall request.
You can also change the armor color of the Zoshia armor, and it doesn't look good in anything other than white.
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest.
So yeah, the quest is
Link member quests. No session found. Lobby quest?
yeah, it'll be in lobby quest.
Can't remember where it is. I see who posted it.
R1 on the first screen.
Oh, R1. There it is. I'll use the lucky voucher, why not? I don't think I need to prep anything.
I got all my items.
Got all me items.
All my items.
The Zoshia weapons are nuts as well.
Mm.
Just like periodically when I land an attack, it will just deal an extra 50 damage on the hit.
Mm.
Deploy items. Give me that honey.
First aid pluses.
Yeah, boy. A fight that actually gives you first aid pluses.
Mm.
Damn, you didn't even go for the sneak.
Well, it was already like the minimap already had the red circle around it.
I give it 2 minutes tops before someone else joins. Although in this fight, it's actually kind of useful. Because people actually life powder in this fight.
So I'm glad the people you've been joining have. The people that have joined me haven't.
Well, if it helps, I'm the person that joins and life powders.
Ah.
Uh-oh, that's bad timing. Owie! This armor does one of my favorite things that Monster Hunter armors can do, though.
Mm-hmm.
It speeds up red portion of health healing and then gives you healing beyond the red portion.
Oh no.
So your health just slowly regenerates over time. And using medic charms, you can speed it up. Uh-oh, this is bad timing. Oh! Never mind, I'm good. Told you, I got this fight down to a science. Having other people join is also useful for being a bow user, because it means I can just spam dragon pierces while it's distracted by other people. My dodge was just not having it then. For some reason, I was trying to dodge and my character just kept shooting. Can't tell if it's the 160p or if the wings really do collide that much with your bow. I haven't noticed them colliding. I don't know how that explosion didn't get me, but it didn't. Artemis! Hey! Stop it! Nice amount. I'm right here! A lot of the parts that you're going to want for making the armor and stuff comes from the wings, by the way.
Yep.
You'll find you get a metric shit ton of tails, and like only one piece of armor needs the tail.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did it get slept?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could sleep it. No one ever sleeps it in any of the fights I've done.
I did also say slept as
Uh-oh.
well.
Oh, I didn't hear. Ow. That's on me. I tried poisoning this when I fought it before, and apparently poison is like 2 times effective. It has 2 stars, which means it should be relatively effective. And I literally spent about half the fight trying to land a poison before I gave up because it wouldn't proc. I was like using poison coatings with like 3 points in the poison skill. Yeah, I never do that in this fight because it always freaking moves. It's falling over a lot.
Because I'm hitting it with the dragon thingy wilt.
Dragon thingy will.
The wilt crystals that it creates, if you hit them with the dragon pod,
Oh.
it does the big explosion and
That explains why people knock it over so much. I don't pay attention to that. I just shoot. I just go pew pew. I go pew pew till the monster die. God, the amount of movement you get with bow is insane. I love it. It's got a weak spot. Let's see if I can get it. Pop! Gotcha, bitch! Ladies, get out the bin, you cretin. Head looks red. Is that not a weak spot? No, not anymore. It's not. Oh, it's doing the thing. Ow. Got dropped. Crystal fell on me. Ow. I'm really bad at avoiding that attack. How did I not take this? Uh-oh. It's on fire. There we go. I was very much in a position there where I was choosing not to heal because I'll regen it, but also if I get hit, I die. Which, you know, it's a foolish move, but it paid off. Who needs to waste healing pots? I'm surprised no one's joined yet. When I was joining SOSs, you'd have to try about 15 times before you... You'd have to join about 15 different SOSs before you'd actually find one that isn't full. Because people join them so fast.
yeah.
Hades! Oh my god, stop knocking over the bin! This is the second time he's done this today. There's nothing in the bin. Hades. No. God, I can't do anything about it right now because we're in the middle of a fight. Hades! Get away from the bin. He's knocked it over. I need to fucking pick everything up.
Yeah.
Hades! He's gone back to the bin. Hades! He's, started... We can't leave packets of treats anywhere that he can get to because he will grab them and rip them apart to get into them. Now Artemis is screaming, Hades! Cover me for a second. Come on.
That's right. Be a really good time for Sweet to pull up.
Uh-oh. that was a bad time for that.
Okay, Sweet.
Nice. Do you want me to put some barrels on it?
Can do.
Artemis is screaming again.
Hopefully
Artemis!
it's
Oh, I didn't stock up on barrels.
That's fine.
Whoops. How much damage she do?
Chris, 600.
600.
Oh yeah, I saw this. I saw a clip of a fucking dual blade user fighting Xochitl, doing the Levi Ackerman all along it
Yeah.
as it's doing a fire breath, and its tail twists into the fire breath, and the hunter like drops off its tail and instantly fucking dies.
Oh,
Yeah,
someone's
support.
joining. Oh, someone else has already joined.
Yeah. Gunrun.
Gunlance should be semi-decent in this fight, in that they should be able to tank most things. Oh, oh, fuck. I got caught in that a bit close.
I just destroyed one of the Wilt crystals and was completely fine.
Don't destroy the Wilk crystals, I need those. I actually, my healing is faster and I get faster stamina regen near Wilk crystals. Fun fact.
That is. But it also means that its big old fire breath just wouldn't spread.
Yeah.
Can't spread where they're even a fucking crystal.
Or you could just be me and tank the fire breath and be fine. Ow. I swear they've made bow dodging as a method of putting out fire worse than it used to be. I know it was never as good as just rolling, but I swear they've made it worse. Oh, that was nearly 800 damage on that weak spot.
No.
I've also got like, I think 2 or 3 levels in Flayer to get like extra weak spot, like extra wound production and damage.
No, 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 no.
Are these the crystals? Oh yeah, you can break these crystals, I see. Or I could not, because I get buffed. Until they blow up.
Ah, dual blade user.
Course it was. God. Nobody who's good at the game plays dual blade, apart from me. Dual blade and bow users, the only good ones are me. What parts do we want to break? I feel like the arms. Probably. Probably. Uh-oh. I don't like when it does that. It like rears up on its back to do a like a big fire blast attack. So I'm like, Dragon Pierce a time, and then it spins around. Like that. Don't like it. Oh, I need to eat. I always run out of stamina in this fight. Like, I have to end up eating. I don't know why. It's not that long a fight. The one downside to the Zoshia armor is even on the, like, the secondary version of it, because only the helmet I'm using the main one of, so I get extra gem slots. But even with said extra gem slots, you really don't get many gem slots in this armor. But I guess with the abilities that it gives you, extra gem slots would be pretty strong. But then it's endgame armor, so why can't it be strong? Attacking with the bow when there's other people just looks like bullying. Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh! I'm fine. I think I got healed anyway. How about you don't? Uh-oh. Oh, I still got my weak spot hit, though. Ow, I jumped straight into that. The Ward of Wyveria. I can heal it back. Fine. Don't worry about it. I'm right in that. Oh, never mind. Oh no, I did take the damage. Yeah, the level of Flayer that I've got, the layer of Flayer that I've got.
The layer of the flare.
The lay of the flay. There goes that Levi Ackerman. The layer of Flayer that I have means that, oh, it's freezing. It do be freezing. It means that quite often on a lot of monsters, when I hit a weak spot and then I do the Dragon Piercer that the weak spot attack does, I jumped into that. It creates more wounds, so I shred them by like hitting a wound, creating another wound, hitting a wound, creating another wound, hitting a wound, creating another wound. Does it have any wounds on it currently? One thing with this monster is quite often I'm too much in that. I need to get better at timing my dodges on some of these attacks. I had this fight down to a science last week. Oh fuck. What was I saying? Yeah, basically I'd start chaining wounds because it just hitting a wound would create more wounds. It's great. Lightning striking, there's not even any will crystals. Monster's cheating. What are the rules? Ah! Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm dying here. I'm okay. Someone healed me there, which was clutch. Yeah, that's why Gunlance is great. That dude just stood there. Just took all of that. Yay!
Go, go.
We did it. That was all me. The carving's like almost in sync, so it sounds like there's an echo. And why am I getting tails? I don't need tails. We cut off its tail. Bruh. Bruh.
I got the gem.
Oh god, I'm gonna run out of time to carve. God, I need to get to tail. Because I've got the carving meal. I get extra carves. I'm gonna run out of time. Yo, white gleam orb. Yo, another white gleam orb. Yo, another white gleam orb. Let's go.
Damn.
That was pretty pog champ. Right, I need to
That
freaking
was a
put this
real
bin
poggers
back
moment.
up. There's brown powder all over the floor. It looks like hot chocolate powder or something. I have no idea where it came from or what was in the bin full of powder. But now it's all over the floor.
Nice.
Now I got another tail in the target rewards. Orb collecting type of stream. Indeed. This fight's also really good for farming Rarity 8 Arshan stuff. Hades, don't you go straight back over to the bin, mister. That was pretty pog, champ. Pretty pog. That was almost as pog as Chicken Jockey.
Fucking
Have you seen
chicken
those
jock.
memes?
Yeah. Yes, I
People
have.
just going actually insane
throwing
in the
popcorn everywhere and all that.
yeah, the dudes that brought an actual live chicken. Hades.
Yep.
They brought an entire live chicken into the cinema.
Mm-hmm.
Careful with having Coco on the floor. Chickens will lick everything. Cats will lick
Chicken
everything.
will-
Yeah, I
chicken
know.
will-
He's actually leaving it alone, but he does try and eat a lot of things that he's not supposed to eat. He's becoming a genuine cretinous fiend. Like, he's becoming an actual problem child. Let's have a look at what my armor would look like in any other color. Although the one downside again is like, I've got the weapon that completes the look with the full suit of armor, but I can't change the color of the weapon.
Mm.
I don't know why they never added changing the color of weapons. Like, I mean, I can change this whole thing to black, but it's weirdly glossy. So when it's black, it look like when it's white, you can't really tell. But when it's black, it's really glossy. So the fabric looks really shiny for some reason. I don't know why. Now I'm a biblically accurate fallen angel. Indoor cats do get a lot more insane than cats that get to fully spend their energy. Yeah, but like, he's just an actual goblin. Full on goblin. Oh, hey, look, it's Tetsuzan, the actual fucking monster. This guy and this guy are the same, like, species.
As well as the tiny ones.
Yeah,
as
the
well.
little 3-foot dudes.
little gnome guy.
What's going on with Wyverians?
I have no idea.
Like, I walked past another Wyverian a second ago. Not you. You. This is also the same race. Weird. I like that they've added the arena quests.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Bashimi, you, what you were saying about you're not edgy anymore. I don't remember. I don't think they've added any arena quests that have bow. Annoyingly, no bow. Still bow. Bow gun. The Rathian one. So you know you get to choose, like, you've got two different weapons that you can swap between. The Rathian loadout, one of them is just gun lance and gun lance.
Double jump there. I can speak words.
Double jump lance.
Jumble jump lance.
That raises the question. If you Wyvern blast with gun lance and it overheats, so you have to wait for the cooldown. If you swap to another gun lance, can you do it again?
I'd assume so.
Like the cooldown only applies to one of them.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
I need to test this. Where is the training? Also, have you done the barrel bowling yet?
Yes, I have.
I have not. Is it fun?
It's alright.
Barrel bowling. Let's do it.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. Oh, you have to use vouchers to play.
Now.
Artemis! Why are my cats such goblins today? How do I do it? Nice, that wasn't bad. Second roll. This music is way too upbeat.
A rank, let's go.
Roll. Wow, that did not roll in a straight line. That was shit. B. I was going to make an Oathbreaker Paladin joke, but I think you actually would lose your oath after 2 minutes in the Grove if you were to play a Paladin. Hey, I'm playing a Paladin. I'm playing a Paladin in Curse of Strahd.
I mean, you haven't been given many chances to like do much with your oath, so you haven't been given many chances to break it.
Barrel bowling strap pendant. Let's do it again. Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Do you actually get anything for doing this other than that pendant?
Yeah. You get like items and stuff.
Ah. Let's roll. Autobots roll. I saw you for a second and then you disappeared.
Yeah, I'm watching you bowl right now.
Yeah. Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh, it didn't hit the big statue at the. Oh, it
did
for you.
It did on mine. Now, I assume you can't hit the big statue twice.
I think you might be able to.
Because otherwise, what's the point of me going down this left-hand side? Because the statue gives like... The statue gives like 200 points, though. What the fuck? Well, we'll find out. You can't hit the statue twice. 6 points. Oh. Did you see that?
Yeah. I saw you hit the statue that time, though.
Oh. The fucking... I got B again. I got B grade last time as well. The barrel just was like, oh, you want to roll in this direction? Psych. One more go. I can do better. I can get A rank.
You can just bowl it. You can just do bowling without actually doing.
Yeah. Ew. You throw it at such a wonky angle. What is that? Oh, we're already off to a worse roll than last time. But I have to roll this like way to the left, or if it just fucks off. Ew. It just blew up. It didn't make it to the bum. I got B again.
Damn skill issue.
It's because it's physics based and the physics are bad. One more. I'm going until I get A rank.
I managed to get an A on my first time. So.
Yeah, because it's luck. Because it's a bad physics engine where you have to luck out to win.
Skill issue.
Right, so if I aim to the left, should get all of those. Yeah. So basically, don't aim where you want. Don't aim where you want it to go. Right, 370. We're off to a good start. The key is to not aim where you actually want it to go. $166. That wasn't terrible. A rank! Yay! Yeah, is there an S rank?
I don't know. But that's pretty much the one I did. The roll I did.
We got. I got a pick a meal voucher. And Dust of Life. Dust of Life is useful. I should bring along more than just life powder. Oh, I forgot to talk to the cat. He wanted to say something to me. Just calls me a slur. You got A rank? That's incredible. Here's a present. I got a trophy pendant. Wow wee wow wah.
Wow wow wee wow.
Woo. Whoopie doopie doo. Herbs don't care. Drool shrooms, yeah, I'll take some of those. Drool shrooms, yeah, I'll take some of those. Advanced armor spheres. Those are the ones above those. Yeah, I'll take some of the. Oh, I can only afford one. Did I trade off my coins for drool shroom by any chance? No, treasures. That's fine. Burpee today. Do I need mud shrimps? Probably not. Why is everybody trading mud shrimps right now? Eastern honey. Fuck yes. Fluffy eggs. Airy eggs. Hell yeah. I wish that the like nicer versions of foods looked different. Like fluffy eggs and airy eggs look identical. You got an A rank, you know life, here's some deodorant. Cats are fighting. I can hear them. Dust of Life. And let's register that loadout. And then let's customize my radial menu to add a Dust of Life. Dust of Life. Nice. Do you use the action radial menu that just goes, have best stop healing?
I do, yeah. I should probably switch it out.
No, I use that one as well.
In World, I had like my radial menus like completely like customized.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, okay, this is like my hunting, my like healing and that kind of thing. This one is like all my like useful items like mantles and traps, stuff like that.
You had like different wheels that you used. I just
Yeah.
had one wheel that with everything that I would use on it.
Mm.
I'd have everything apart from my mantle on the wheel, and then I'd have my hotbar on the mantle.
There. Yeah, I had like. Yeah, on like. Wheel up, I had like. Potions, mega potions, and. First aid med pluses, no berries. I was just about to.
I was waiting for you. Challenge you. How do we play this? Is it button mashing? I'm gonna guess it's button mashing. Hell yeah.
Wait, try again. Because I wasn't sure what buttons it was, and I had to like switch in the middle of the fucking thing.
Stop celebrating.
Oh.
Look at my gross fingies. No! Yes! I put my controller on the table and was just two-handing it.
I had my controller on the table and I was like, using my one finger and like swiping between circle and X and circle.
I was two-handing it, one hand for each
That
button.
probably would have been better.
But my controller was slowly sliding away from me and I couldn't do anything to fix it. Right, let's actually go watch this meal. Let's actually watch them. You don't really get to watch them prepare it though. Hang on, I gotta pick a meal voucher for that. Let's Defender. Yeah, I'm gonna have the Kunafa one. Sorry, Kunafa one. Because I fucking love the cheese.
The cheese, dude.
The fucking cheese!
The fucking cheese, mate!
That's the fucking cheese! It's the cats that we save.
Hmm.
I just noticed that their beanies are little, like, tomatoes.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as tasty as the actual, like, thing, but it still looks... Oh, cheese.
The fucking cheese, dude.
The fucking cheese! When the cat just comes over and spreads it on the fucking massive-ass naan. Oh! God, the food in Monster Hunter games is a transcendental experience.
I honestly, though, I do think my favorite is the Suja meal. Just the, like, the meat in the lettuce is oh.
Although the weird, like, bug thing that you eat.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I'd try a weird bug thing.
But yeah, I do love the food in this game. Although I wish with the customize your own food meal things was just a little bit better. I just wish it was a little bit better. Like, I don't enjoy the idea of, like, you know, fish, cheese, and vegetable oil. That just doesn't sound like a nice meal to me. Whereas, you know, there was never a meal that the Meowskiller chef prepared that I didn't go, fuck, I would demolish that.
Dude, I'm still disappointed that we didn't do the big Monster Hunter meal before you became veggie.
I'm going back to the white armor. The black is too much. I think my character's probably heating up way too fast. They're going to overheat in that armor like shit. 5 seconds out in the desert and they burst into flames. And the fire resistance on this armor isn't great. It's kind of unfortunate that, like, one of the main damage types that Zoshia deals is fire. And this armor set gives you like -10 on every piece. It might be -10 total. Either way, it's not great. It's like fire and dragon are the 2 points that it gives you bad.
Damn.
Bad.
Bad.
Fire res -10, dragon res -20. Is that total?
Oh.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
0 ice and 10 and 10 on water and thunder. So
That doesn't feel like a good trade-off.
No. But also it's one of the highest like defense in general armors, so
That's fair.
And you don't need fucking tempered monster vouchers to make it. So it's like one of the best suits of armor. It gives you overtime regen, and you don't need tempered monster parts to make it. So it swings and roundabouts. And it looks fucking cool.
Can I create any of it? I can create bits of it.
And I made myself a... oops, I accidentally talked to Alistair. From Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Wait, which one was Alistair?
None of them.
Bits do I have as lowest?
Yeah, I finally made myself a talisman. I've got a fully upgraded, refreshed talisman that gives me stamina regen, which is ideal for bow. And dual blades, to be honest. Why are you so close to the guy? Let him breathe. The only downside to this armor set is it covers your whole face with like a little white mask. But the mask kind of looks like makeup. But anyway, the facial expression on the mask doesn't change, so my character just doesn't emote anymore. Like, let me... Gestures, where do you live? Communication? Yeah. Cutesy pose. Completely blank facial expression. Powerful pose. Completely blank facial expression. Battle ready.
Have you seen the latest outfit for Alma that's on the PlayStation Store?
What, the free one?
No, it's not a free one, and I'm so sad it isn't a free one because I would absolutely get it without it.
Because I've already got the free one on my Alma.
Yeah. They added the handler outfits.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
How much is that?
It's like £5. It was like, if it wasn't so
For
much.
a handler outfit.
For the handler outfit.
Not even an outfit that you wear. That is a bit much.
If it wasn't that, if it was just like £1, absolutely I would.
£5 is a lot for a cosmetic that you don't even wear. That is nuts. Like, that's almost as much as what an actual player armor set costs.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the fairies that I've seen people using. Where is it? There it is. Can I look at it without buying it? Hell yeah! I do love that though. Have you gone and looked at Olivia, by the way, since beating Gormagala?
No.
She wears Gormagala armor now. Not entirely, but she's got bits.
Riveria. She's probably in Riveria.
Yeah, or Windward Plains, maybe? Yeah, she changes her outfit.
Olivia, where are you?
Microtransactions can go to hell. I mean, when they're optional and it's like just, you know, cosmetic armor, I don't really have a problem with it. I probably won't buy it, but I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, Palico's.
Oh yeah, because Fabius is in here. So yeah, Windward. Not Windward Plains. Was it Peaks of Accord?
It could be in Suju, yeah. I'm in Wyveria.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Have I got any melding tickets since I last came here? Probably not. Melding. Give me... I want... Oh, I do have melding tickets. Fuck yeah. I'm going to use all 3 of them. Give me some good armor charms, because I've got none. They're all shit.
Oh, there she...
Ah, for fuck's sake. They're all shit. I don't need any more counter jewels. I don't need any more destroyer jewels. Ah, or maintenance. They're all jewels I already fucking have. It was a fucking rarity 6 meld as well. It was dog shit. Your shoulders have got to hurt after getting yoinked by that flying dragon so many times? Nah. Nah. Aslat, well buff, innit?
I mean, we're able to wield weapons of this size with ease, so...
Not even being buff helps that, really. Like, there's a physics. Where did you go, Ruins of Wyveria?
Yes.
There's like physics and weight at play, you know? Whereabouts was she?
Well, for me, she's where I'm standing.
Oh, she is not there for me.
She might be near her tent.
Which one's her tent?
Like, right near the back.
Oh, here she is. Yeah, so she's got like Gormagala like arms on and legs.
Arms and legs, yeah.
Which I think is quite a cool little detail. Is there a way to just bring her along in fights?
I don't know.
Because I joined a Zoshia SOS and Olivia was there. Unless it was a player that was just had made Olivia.
I was gonna say an Olivia cosplayer.
Yeah, they were using the hammer. They had like the full Olivia set. They had the right hair and everything. I thought it was real. So what you wanna do, boy? Boy. Buckaroo.
Yeehaw, Buckaroo.
Have you seen the Arshian armor?
Yes.
I kind of fucking love it. I'm not gonna lie. Particularly the female suit. Although the male suit... Yeah, no, female head I prefer. The body, yeah, female. Gauntlets... Male actually looks better for this set.
Yeah, I'll put up a quest and I'm just gonna go through like optionals.
The male gets high heels.
Yo.
And the female gets rollerblades. But the female is literally like the fucking robot from the film Robots.
Would you rather fight New Udra or Tempered Jubu and Ebony?
New Udra, more like no Udra.
Okay.
Hey, no, you can fight New Udra if you want. I did have to farm it though. I wish I had to farm it for me. My charm, my jewel, my family jewels.
Yeah, I'm just going through and doing like the optionals that I've not done yet.
Barrel bowling. What do they look like? Let's go bowling.
You know what? It might be a good idea not to have armor that's like minus 10 fire resist against
Yeah,
Udra, but...
I've also got that, but I'm not a pussy.
I mean, I've only got 3 pieces of Zoshia. So I'm at minus
Damn, you
7.
got 3 pieces off of that one fight?
Yeah.
You don't want to know how many times I had to fight Zoshia. It was a lot.
But, I mean, it's used pretty much all of my stuff. And I don't have one of the weapons either. I don't have a weapon.
True, I did make the weapon quite early on, I think. I made the weapon and then went to make the armor and went, fuck, why did I make the weapon? Do you have did you manage to get the piece that requires the Gormagala gem?
Yes.
Damn, nice. I had to also grind Gormagala.
Gormajala.
Gormajala.
Jormajala.
Gormaballs.
Oh, fuck.
Have you put the quest up?
I have. I'm just...
Who is it? Jubu.
Yeah. No, it's Nudra.
New Udra.
I'm just putting decorations onto my armor.
It was Juwu I had to grind, not New Udra, I think. Actually...
Yeah, which octopus was it?
Because they're both fire octopus, aren't they?
No, Zhuwu. Does Zhuwu have an element? I don't think Zhuwu has an element, or like doesn't really have an element it uses much.
Juwu.
I really like Zhuwu.
It was Juwu that I was farming. Juwu poisons.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't remember ever getting poisoned by it.
Oh, I have. I think, oh, ailments none according to the wiki. I swear I got poisoned by it. Poison's also very effective against it. Questioning myself, how did I manage to get poisoned by Zhuwu? Maybe I'm just that good at the game that they've had to start adding elements to monsters.
Just for you.
Just for me.
But yeah, I think Zhuwu might be one of my favorite monsters in Wilds.
Huh.
It's really cool. I really like it.
I'm not a massive fan. It's fine.
I was going to say, please tell me I remember to bring along cold drinks.
You don't need to.
Do you not?
No, supply box. Gives you tea.
Okay.
And also you can eat chill mantle bugs.
Yeah.
Yoink. Chill mantle.
When you're just a chill mantle guy.
I remembered about that one that specifically explicitly mentioned my old workplace. Hey Zhuwu. How about you? It's not Zhuwu. Zhuudra. Zhuudra.
Zhuwu.
I quite enjoy in Nuudra that you can chop off like every tentacle and then they continue to move around. When farming it in the past and using
Oh
dual blades. It was like a challenge to try and
Yeah.
like cut off every limb.
I don't think I quite got everything. I think I got half of them.
Oh, with dual blades, its part damage is quite easy.
I can imagine. I mean,
So I'd get
I'm not
every
full-
limb on most runs.
skilled, so for me, it was greatsword hammer.
Yeah.
So chopping off stuff wasn't as easy a thing.
Yeah.
No, I think New Udra does have my favorite song in WoW.
Fair. Good dodge, bitch.
Slept.
Stopped firing just in time.
Angle this right.
You need to stop bullying the local wildlife. The guy was just taking a nap. Look, I'm authorized to do this, okay?
Yeah.
The government said it's okay. And the government's never wrong.
Yeah, we were told explicitly to kill this.
When has the government, any government, ever been wrong about anything? Artemis is just flying around in a balloon. A wild place to bring out a balloon, though. Like a volcano. I feel like a hot air balloon wouldn't work. Like the whole kind of premise of how a hot air balloon works is temperature differential.
Go on.
Nice.
And stabbing.
He's fucking covered in wounds. Range. Not anymore. The soundtrack is reminding you of Hyrule Castle music in Breath of the Wild. Probably why George likes it so much.
Maybe.
3 wounds in a row, bitch. Any more for any more? Yeah. Any more for any more? No, that's all the wounds. With less piano. Piano! Bong. Whose idea was this? Damn, coward's running away. Now, a lesson for you. A warning. You know when you get grabbed by things and you have to slinger them in the face to make them drop you?
Yeah.
New Udra's own slinger bombs don't work.
Fair enough.
It won't drop you.
Oh, now Maxwell's in the hot air balloon. Oh,
Also, what damage do they deal while in the hot air balloon?
I feel like it's fire. Either fire or standard.
Yeah, it'd be useful if it was like the same damage that they've got equipped.
Hmm.
That'd be cool.
I mean, it would be, but my
Does yours have fire?
Is using the Quematrice weapon.
Wow. I always equip mine with status effects like poison or blast.
To be honest, that's probably more useful.
Usually blast is the one I go for.
Yeah, good shout.
Oh, slept. EP baby.
Indeed.
Wickle baby, go take a nap.
Okay, have I spaced this out right? Probably not. Oh, I did. Nice.
Yeah, plunder some wonder. I still need to change all my callouts to be Star Wars themed.
Hmm. It's already got a skull.
Hang on. Ah, fuck. Well, the wound was destroyed. Wop, 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 wop.
That big,
Go
that
balls.
big cushion. So cool.
Slurp up the chill mantle.
Your
What do you think chill mantle tastes like?
ice.
That's not a taste.
Water.
I don't think you quite got the question there, buddy. Oh, it's fighting Ajarakan. It breathed fire on the exploding monkey. You ever think about fucking Rompopolo and the fact that it's just like evolution failed? Like it's a balloon that has swords for arms,
Ah, yeah.
and also its main meal is it loves slurping up crude oil, but it lives in a fucking volcano and its entire environment like catches on fire for like 6 months of the year. And its greatest enemy, like biggest hunter, is an exploding monkey. How that thing evolved and how that thing continues to live is a scientific marvel. Oh wait, it's a squid. I thought it was a hydra. A hydra? You thought it was a hydra? It's got one head. It's an octopus.
Hmm.
I don't think it's a squid because it's got
It's got 8 tentacles.
yeah, it's got 8 arms. Maybe they're technically, the two front are technically tentacles, not arms. Because they've got like the pads at the end. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's like Squidward and how he's actually an octopus.
Hmm.
Specifically a Great Pacific octopus.
Oh.
He's called Squidward because it sounded better.
I mean, it does. It does sound better.
I don't even know what name you could make out of octopus.
No.
Octawood. Octopussy. What, the James Bond film?
Hmm.
Don't understand that title, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know either, dude.
Some person was like, we need a name for this James Bond movie. James Pond movie. That makes more sense. What do we call this fucking James Bond movie? I know. Fucking octopus vagina. No 2 on the nose? Okay, octopussy.
Squid vagina. What? No, doesn't sound right. Oh, okay. Octopus.
Octopussy. What does it mean? Octopussy. The title is taken from a short story in Ian Fleming's 1966 short story collection, Octopussy in the Living Daylights. That doesn't help. Octopussy title meaning. I can't find anything. Is it just a cross between octopus and pussy?
I honestly could not tell you.
I don't know. I need to know. Meaning behind it. Right. This is from Screen Rant. The title refers to the film's title character Maud Adams, an international jewel smuggler. 007 tracks to India. Octopussy also has a tattoo that she refers to as My Little Octopussy. The title, however, comes from that short story. Yeah, that doesn't help. She's a jewel smuggler with an octopus tattoo that she calls Octopussy. That's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting from that. Apparently, the original short story that they took the title from is about fucking Nazi gold smugglers. So,
Oh.
fuck knows. Here's a little debate for you, George.
Okay.
There's a D&D debate that I was seeing. I don't think it's gonna take off quite like Sniddies, but undead. Should all undead, blanket statement, all undead, like is currently the case, be immune to charm? Because in my opinion, mindless undead, sure, they're mindless, but anything capable of individual thought surely should be susceptible to being charmed. Because if it can think, you can alter its thoughts, surely.
Yeah.
Second part to that argument, undead being immune to sneak attacks and crits. Mainly zombies, I think, but still. I think that's weird as well.
They are.
Mm-hmm. According to Reddit. It's like certain undead alongside like certain like slimes and elementals.
Do you know what types of undead?
Let's see if they actually explicitly mention. That might have been specifically third edition, actually. But it did spark a debate of some people saying that they should be.
I don't see why.
No. In third edition, all undead were immune to sneak attacks and crits. Like, including vampires and shit. Because a lot of the stuff, like blanket immunity to charm across all undead, is something that just carries over from it being blanket undead immunity in older versions. Aren't vamps undead? They are. They are indeed. How's fucking Matey Bollocks turned up in a while? Santiago or whatever he's called.
Santiago.
Yo. Oh, just so good, does. What we got? We've got the War Bongo. Scaly Sword.
Damn, Santiago ain't here for me.
Poisoned Capri. 2 hunting horns. This hunting horn looks like... It looks like one of those meter sticks that you like roll and they click every meter. And Beak Axe. Wow.
Whoa.
You know who I think they should bring back? Kuliaku.
Ah.
I miss him. And Yaku as well.
My boy.
I miss him.
I miss him.
You will never be him, Glycerops. Never. No matter how hard you try. That. Is that on the... somewhere? Oh, it's there. Sorry. I was drinking, and I could see a spider web reflecting in my drink. And I was looking around my room like, where the fuck is that spider web reflecting from? It is... Is it going to focus? No, because my face is here. Right there. It's on the glass. I have, however, finished my beer, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go get another one. BRB!
And what? Be entertaining? No. Why?
I'm back!
Hello.
George, be entertaining. What were you doing?
No.
How many slurs did you
Nothing.
say on stream?
All of them.
Even the really bad one?
Especially the really bad one.
Fuck!
Yeah, you're now banned from Twitch.
Get me banned from Twitch. You said the S word, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you know that Will Smith was cast for Neo in The Matrix? And he turned it down. He said it was one of the greatest mistakes of his life. But also, needless to say, I don't think The Matrix would have been as good.
No.
Nothing against Will Smith, but like, he's not Keanu. Imagine the alternate timeline where Will Smith is as cherished as Keanu is now.
Mm.
And instead of Will Smith smacking Chris Rock on stage, it was Keanu Reeves. Right. Any monsters you want to fight?
Let's see, what optionals do I have?
Petition for them to bring Keizu back.
Absolutely not.
Keizu was my favorite monster in Monster Hunter Wild in Rise, I think.
I don't believe that.
You thought Keanu was said like Keanu? Pretty sure it's Keanu. My dad says Key now, and that's just completely wrong. How to pronounce Keanu?
Keanu.
There you go.
Keanu.
The one time I didn't apply the Latin rules of pronunciation, I'm wrong? Yeah. The fool is you. Where's the name come from? It's Hawaiian in origin. So, don't apply the Latin rules, apply Hawaiian rules. Hawaii has one of my favorite weapons of like historical weapons.
I can never remember what the name is, but is it the plank with the like?
Yeah, boy, Leamano. It's really hard to spell. It wasn't just used by Hawaiians. I believe it was also used, or a similar one was used by, like Maori.
Yeah.
But as a concept, it's, you know, not unique. But it's literally like a cricket bat with shark's teeth tied into it. I fucking love it. The whole design was the shark teeth were tied in place, not held in place very strong, so that when you hit your opponent, the teeth stay in your opponent. Which is gnarly. How does he say it though? If you put my last name into French Google Translated, you won't get the right one for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure he says it the way I'm saying it. I didn't put it into Google Translate, I googled how to pronounce it.
Wow.
Stop screaming. But yeah, there's the Leamano from Polynesian culture, Polynesian, Hawaiian, Maori, a variety of places, mostly coastal. Generally have to be coastal if you're gonna put shark teeth in it. A non-coastal version of the weapon was Aztec, and it's called a Maquahuitl, which I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. The Maquahuitl, and it's basically the exact same thing, but instead of shark teeth, it was obsidian glass. Can you imagine getting smacked in the face by a baseball bat lined with obsidian glass razor blades? That would suck.
Yeah.
That would not be a good time. You got a monster you want to fight yet?
I'm putting a quest now. Temper Jiwoo in Ebony.
Ooh wee!
But you know what?
Temper Jiwoo and Ebony. Is that one? Yeah, I haven't actually done this mission myself yet. Yeah, but it only works for one hit on one guy. I mean, you got two sides to that bat.
Mm-hmm.
And you also do then, even once the
You have a heavy, blunt weapon.
yeah, once the shards of glass have like broken, you do still have an actual club. The knife for this suit of armor is literally just a blade of light. What? How have I never noticed that before? Do I need to eat a meal? No, I'm good. They didn't break every hit and you could replace between battles. Yeah. I mean, obsidian glass isn't the sturdiest. It would break. You'd only be able to hit a few people before it would break. But you'd fuck people up with those. And then also you'd probably still have a knife. Like, afterwards. What am I doing? I need to eat a steak. Just to top up my stamina. Departo, and then I'll look up a Macwahital in a second so we can have a look. Macwahital. Oh, I almost spelt it right. No, that's a band. That's not what I want. Yeah, because these ones weren't. They were sometimes kind of baseball bat shaped, but sometimes they were straight up clubs. It was designed to lodge into wounds and increase infection risk. Yeah. That's what I was saying. The whole point is they break. It's the same with the Leomano with the teeth. The point is to be debilitating during a fight. If every time you move around you've got shark teeth lodged in your wound that fuck up your wound, it's gonna really impact how you fight, you know? Gnarly. And they just look really fucking cool.
Yeah.
So there's also that. But, there's an entire Space Marine faction that are like basically Maori.
Mm.
And I would love to see that kind of weapon. They've got lots of like tribal tattoos and like shark like symbolism, whatever. Being distracted by Hades now. Hades, what are you doing? You better not go for the bin. You better not go for the bin, mister. What I meant is it's more of a 1v1 weapon. I mean, kinda. Like, in a time when no one was wearing armor. Hades. Hades. In a time when no one was wearing armor, even once the glass is broken, you're still gonna fuck someone up with a massive, like, club. A wooden club's gonna fuck people up regardless. There's a reason that clubs and maces were still used, like, way late into the medieval era. Is that Gormagala sword?
Yes.
You woke it up.
Mm-hmm.
You fool! But yeah, I also think the idea was also there was a big element of intimidation factor when it came to using weapons like that. Intimidation. Because like, say you and a squad of your like allies were in a line marching towards an enemy like force, and suddenly you notice that that enemy force is using weapons full of stuff that would lodge into and fuck you up. I don't know, I'd be worried about getting hit. I know I'd be worried about getting hit by a normal club or a normal sword as well, but knowing that something like that could lodge in and permanently fuck me up would, like, definitely be intimidating. Especially if they're then also doing, like, the hacker.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is a cricket bat is a battlefield weapon? I mean, kinda. Look up any wooden club that was used in actual warfare. Like, when I use the analogy cricket bat, I'm saying the shape of it. But obviously it's made of a much heavier wood. We're talking, you know, sturdy, heavy wood designed to smash into another person's face. We're not talking a light cricket bat that's made to be able to be swung for hours without tiring. Like, a cricket bat's, I want to say, what, like 4 inches wide? Something around that? Whereas a Leia was probably around 15, 16 inches wide, if not more. Like, they were thick. To suggest, my lord, I know a lot about medieval weapons. Yeah, sure, I believe you. Sounds like cope to me. Guess you'd have to know about medieval weapons if you live in France. Yeah, the punishment over there for petty theft is still the guillotine. Was this thing tempered?
Yeah.
We've fucked this up fast. It's getting away! What weapons do the police use in France? Do they have hand guillotines?
What? They just slice your hands off.
Yeah, obviously. That's the punishment if they catch you stealing.
Yeah.
And then you go to court and then they give you the full guillotine if you're found guilty.
Mm.
Interestingly, though, theft, that'll get you, you know, hand removal and then head removal. Completely legal, on the other hand, to flip over a politician's car. Encouraged, in fact.
Yeah. I mean, I'd encourage that.
I know I do. You know, I'm not going to name a specific manufacturer of electric cars, but, you know, some people might have been setting those cars on fire. And I might support that. I'm not going to say I do, but I might. Yay! That's Jiwoo done. Depends on what kind of policeman. Some get guns that don't actually shoot bullets, but you'll die if you get hit in the head. Ah, rubber bullets. The classic less than lethal, we can't call non-lethal because people still die regularly from them. You either die or you get, like, permanently blinded. And yeah, I don't know why we call them rubber bullets, because that makes them sound a lot less scary than they are.
Mm.
But some of these rubber bullet guns that police carry around shoot out, like, Coke can-sized, like, solid resin bullets. Like, that'll fuck you up. And those fuck-ass sticks, what, the police batons. I've never really understood the shape of a police baton. They've always seemed a bit impractical to me. I mean, that's coming from someone that, you know, doesn't know how to use one. But I've never really understood the shape.
Like a tonfa.
Yeah, because surely you don't hold it like a tonfa. Surely they're not teaching policemen how to fight with a tonfa. There's lesson 1 when you sign up to the police force is how to use martial arts. They actually just teach you to fight like that one guy in Star Wars. You know, the one that Finn fights with a lightsaber?
TR-8er. It's
What?
not his official classification, but it's what everyone knows him as. TR-8R, traitor.
Oh, what, Finn?
No,
Or do you mean the guy that he fights?
The guy he fights because he shouts traitor.
Oh, but why does that make him the traitor?
It's just what he's known as because he shouts it.
That's stupid.
I don't think that's his actual, like,
Stupid
stormtrooper
ruling.
classification.
Who would name something after the noise it makes?
I know, right?
It's bad writing, that is.
Yeah.
The franchise would never take off.
Yeah.
Your sibling got a small one from your dad when she first moved into the city. Lol, I don't know what you can do with half a Matrak. A Matrak? That's the thing that I put my Hot Wheels on. Matrak.
My Hot Wheels on the track.
Getting out my scale X tricks and building my track. Man, scale X tricks were so cool.
Yeah.
I especially liked the part where every time you got it out, you had to, like, fix the little metal brushes because they were always fucked.
Yeah.
I wonder what modern scale X tricks are like. I wonder if they fixed those kinds of issues. I guess the car itself would probably have a battery in it now.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, fuck yourself. Is Matrak what you call police batons in France? That's what I'm guessing. We just call them batons. Or nightsticks.
Yeah.
Or a nightstick's the one. Are they day sticks? Nightsticks are the ones you flick out, I think.
Maybe? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know.
I think nightsticks are the extendy ones and day sticks are the batons, but I could be wrong.
I'll be honest, I've not heard the term day stick before.
That's what I call my penis.
Oh!
I only have sex in the day. I'm a night virgin.
Scared of the dark.
Scared of the dark. I just can't get it up. Oh fuck. It's sunset. Quick! Before the sun goes down. Because obviously, you know, we don't have lights in the house, so once it's dark, it's dark.
Oh no.
It's scary when you can't see it. What if it gets stolen? Exactly. Mine hasn't been stolen because I don't do it at night. I'm gonna look up nightstick. I think nightsticks are the extendy boys. Oh, nightsticks are the ones with the sticky outy handle. Daysticks. Daysticks. Okay, I don't think they're used anymore. Daysticks are what were also known as a billy club, which are the clubs that police used to use in the 1920s, which was like literally like small baseball bats. What are the fucking extendy batons called then? Nightman. Oh. It's a master of karate and friendship for everyone. I've still not actually watched It's Always Sunny.
Good. I mean, I don't think I've watched the latest couple of seasons, but it's fun. It's a good show.
Like, I've seen scenes from it, but I've never just watched it. Oh, we killed it.
Looks like really quick.
We killed the dog, George.
No.
Oh, I didn't put my bow away. Oh, definitely press the button too. When you Google Daystick, an actual billy club is the 4th result that comes up on Google Images. No, 5th, sorry. The first 4 results are Judge Dredd.
Oh.
Apparently he used a Daystick. It's Daredevil's weapon, LMAO, I love the billy club. Does he use a billy club? I thought he just
Punch people.
I thought he just had bats. They're kind of just like nunchucks without the chain in the middle. In some iterations of Daredevil, they have the chain in the middle. Just a long one. I guess it is technically a billy club. I mean, it really raises the question, what quantifies a billy club from just a stick? Name of extendable baton. Collapsible baton, telescopic baton, tactical baton, screen kosh, asp, or extendable. Nice.
Santiago.
Because that's the classic. You see the extendable batons used a lot in media, especially when it's like, we're living in a police state. And the police catch someone outside of curfew and they're like... And then if it's sci-fi, it also starts crackling with electricity.
Yeah.
Let's look at what a Maquahuitl was. This is a Maquahuitl. Like a big fucking cricket bat with obsidian glass in it.
Yeah. They're so fun.
Naughty. And this is a Leomano. Did I spell it right? Yeah, boy! That's not what a typical Leomano... That's like a fucking Leomano... That's a D&D weapon.
Oh, Griffin Saddlebag, let's go.
Yeah, it's a D&D, like, Leomano glaive. That's fucking awesome.
That's cool.
That one looks like a 3D model. But yeah, they were literally like, there you go. Look how wide that one is. Wide as fuck.
Yeah,
They
look,
they definitely varied in appearance. That's another D&D
it's
one.
like a Yowie paddle, but with shark teeth strapped to it.
Look at this thing. What's that from? I don't know. It's Steam, but it's like a Leomano
Actually,
handle with a
tail.
spike. It's like knuckle dusters.
On that one, like the image two below it on like the under the big picture. It's
What,
like
the sword?
the sword, yeah.
From Blog D Freddy.
Look different.
Oh, I can't click on the pictures. Open image
Wait,
in
are
new
those
tab.
Leomano Shuriken? Hang on. If you go back to Blog different.
Kinda. It kind of looks like shark teeth in some choco hoops.
And some Weetos.
But yeah, no,
Big
Leomanos.
Weeto.
I think Leomanos are cooler than Mequahuitls. But that might just be because shark teeth cool.
Yeah.
But it's just the various designs of them is really cool. Like this looks like it's an arrowhead, but it's fucking huge. Made of mahogany. That's a heavy wood. I caught myself before making a reference.
Make the reference.
I can't, George. I can't. It was mahogany doors.
Oh. Sad.
Yeah. No one liked that.
Mm.
Anyway, yeah, they're cool. Unlike the obsidian ones are fun, but I really enjoy that the shark teeth are literally just held in by string.
Yeah.
Whereas a Macquahuitl, which I always spell wrong. I mean, they're cool. I like the Aztec design of the Macquahuitl. Don't get me wrong. There's some cool stuff going on there. But I
think I might prefer the Macquahuitl.
fair. I feel like the Leomano, the teeth are easier to replace.
Yeah.
I don't know how the teeth are held in with a Macquahuitl, but trying to prise out the shards of obsidian glass to put new ones in would be difficult. Fuck is that? It's like a blunt machete with a spike coming out of it. Huh. Anyway, there's a channel called, oh god, I can't even remember what he calls himself anymore. He changed his name. I don't think it said Not Alpha still. It might just be ZNA Productions.
Shadowverse.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's just ZNA Productions now. Or ZNA. That's E because he's American. He made both of them a while ago. He made a Macquahuitl and a Leomano like years ago. But instead of using shark teeth and glass, he used razor blades.
Mm. That's something I can imagine old Mon Rogue doing.
Yeah, to be honest. Leomano. He made both variations as well. So he made one where they were like blade aligned with the bat, so it's basically like one long sword. And then he made one where the blades were like corners out, so it was like loads of shark teeth.
Mm.
They were cool. And yeah, they were literally designed so that the blades could come out and just fuck you up. Which I just don't think would be fun. I don't think I'd enjoy it, you know? There's a guy stood in front of me right now who's called Mandaloriano,
Yeah, I see him.
and his cat's called Vader. But, you know, not as cool as the cat that I can see in front of that called Glorpington.
Mm.
And then the one in front of that called Turd.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen Turd about.
You know. Any fights you need to do now?
Um,
Do you need to fight
probably-
Ligma yet?
Who's Ligma?
Ligma balls!
What? No,
You got fucking roasted, dude.
I fucking did. You fucking got me, dude.
Fucking got you, bro. God, that's good.
Fuck, that's good.
I kind of want to make an Arshan weapon. I can make a rarity 8 Arshan bow. Actually, before I make it, maybe before I make a fire one, I should probably check what elements I need. I've definitely got like 2 fire bows, so I got 3 fire bows, in fact. My cat's name IRL is basically the French word for weird little thing. Nice. I could do with a lightning bow. I don't think I have enough lightning parts for a lightning bow, though. I don't have any level 8 tubes. Or level 7 tubes that are lightning. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Bidule is the word. That's not a real word. Don't lie to me. I could make the fire bow. I think it would be my strongest fire bow. Fire. Fire. And fire. It won't get any ammunition. That sucks. Make it anyway. I just want to see how it looks. Teebs. Oh, reinforce. God, they require so much stuff to reinforce them at that level. Not do that. I just want to see it out and about. It doesn't even glow. The fuck?
Yeah, now it is just. I'm going back through. Optional, so stuff is going to get easier and easier.
You're going backwards.
Yeah, so it's now. I got 2 more 6-star missions, and then it's 5 stars, and then.
That
4-star
Arshan weapon I made is my highest level weapon now.
Damn.
I don't have any other level 8 weapons. I'm gonna make a level 8 Zoshia. I mean, it'll definitely need like the highest level tempered voucher.
I've not actually looked at the Zoshia weapons properly.
Yeah, Hunter
does
Symbol
the great
3.
sword-
I need 5 of them. And 4 Black Ember masses.
Yo, okay,
Yeah.
the greatsword looks pretty fucking cool.
Where do you get Black Ember mass from? Yeah, the Zoshia weapons are cool. Black Ember
Shield?
mass from
The
Zoshia. I didn't get any of them dropped from that fight we did. They were
I had,
one of
like,
the mats that I
2 or
always run out
3.
of. I got 15 tails.
The sword, okay, with the sword and shield, the sword looks cool. The shield looks kind of
What's the sword and shield look like? Let's take a look. Have you seen the Mizutsune weapons? I like the shield. It's wings.
Mm.
I like the shield more than the sword. The sword looks like
For
some.
some reason I knew you were gonna say that. I
It's because we're opposites. The sword looks like it's architecture out of the Halo games, but not the good ones. What's the Zoshia longsword like? Oh, that's fun. Milaiki. Zoshia hammer. You can't see the handle because it's too dark, so it's just a fucking cube. Have you looked at the hammer, George? George? Oh no! I think Discord has died. The stream's still up. That's fine. It's just Discord. Like, Discord, I think it has gone down. Bye bye, George. Yeah. George has in fact died. Gosh, he's dead. Yeah, I know Discord died. I need to stop just violently burping into the microphone. I don't think anybody finds it funny. Ooh, the charge axe is called. Charge blade, whatever. Switch axe. The Switch axe. I don't like it. Insect glaive? That looks like a rapier. Rapier. As they would say in the French. Just a gun in it. What about lance? The gun lance. Oh. Lance is fine. Kinda cool. I like the lance. I don't like the shield. Gun lance? I like it even less, to be honest. The shield's alright. The lance is a bit meh. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Fuel blades. Ooh. Oh, I guarantee when you put them away, the one on the left slots into the one on the right. Okay, that's kind of cool. Kind of fuck with that. Kind of fuck with that. Did I look at the greatsword? That's a fucking slab, innit? It's a fucking slab. I like the bow. The bow is actually one of my favorite Zoshia weapons, I think. Like, aesthetics wise. Goes really well with the rest of the outfit. The one thing I wish with the bows is that the arrows changed. Oh, hello. Yeah, I wish that the different bows got like unique looking arrows, because they just use the same arrows, which is a shame. It's been the same way in like every Monster Hunter. Has Discord fixed itself yet? Nope. This is a great time for Discord to die, isn't it? So helpful. Let me swap screen real quick so I can see what I'm doing. Gotta communicate to George mid-hunt by Twitch chat. God, knowing Discord, it's gonna be down for like an hour. Yeah, I can speak. You gotta type. You know, we could use the PlayStation call. Wow, this is okay. So I never trust any website or apps like own website, whether it's up or down websites. I never trust them. And the reason for that is because right now on Discord's status, all are operational. 100% uptime. 99.9% uptime. None of them are showing issues. Go to Down Detector, however. Flag. Massive spike. Definitely down. We're talking baseline 4 reports up to 37,000 reports. Meanwhile, Discord's own website, nothing's wrong. Nothing. They're crazy. Crazy. Nothing's wrong. Two-hour well without any technical difficulties is a good achievement. This one's not even my fault. This is out of my control. Sending PS VC invite. God, yeah, I'm gonna sound like shit for you as well. Like, neither of us have a PlayStation headset. It's gonna be using controller microphone audio. Oh, goody. Let me hide the that just real quick so I don't dox anything. Charge my controller a little bit. Just a smidge. Have you sent me the invite? Ah, you have, yeah. Join. The switch to in-game chat would fix this. Yeah, I'd rather do a PlayStation voice chat than an in-game one, though. It's coming out my controller, not my PlayStation audio.
I've got a pair of in-ears plugged into my PlayStation controller, so I'm hearing it through that.
Why is this how they decided to do that? Hang on, can I...
Gentlemen.
Can I change it? Please say I can change it. Voice chat settings.
Oh my god, it's peaking. Ow.
I can't hear any peaking, but that's probably because it's coming out of my PlayStation controller. I actually don't think there's a way for me to change that. That's ridiculous. Share screen, start share play, invite to game, audio balance. I can make you louder. Say something again.
No, test 1 2.
I don't think that even made it louder. Wait, move the slider to adjust. Like a little. If I hold you right up to the microphone, you do. Audio balance. That's the slider for party chat versus in-game chat, but surely that doesn't matter if it's coming out my controller and the game isn't. How is there no way to change that microphone level? Nope, that's not it. Mute game chat. Share your voice. That's not it. Chat transcription. Enable chat transcription. Convert the voice of other players in parties and game voice chats to text. And read aloud the text you enter to other players. So if I turn that on... I don't know if I don't know how that works. Will we see you on screen? Will it come up with text? Doesn't appear like it. Is there genuinely no way to change that? Because that's insane. I'll have to Google it. My typing might be really loud for you. Specifically for you. PS5, change voice chat from controller to... Yeah, sure, to TV, right? My audio is coming through an HDMI signal, so... Oh my god, there actually isn't. Wait, if you tap the PlayStation button, bring up your quick menu, scroll to sound. It's already set to output device HDMI TV. What if I turn the controller speaker all the way down? Say something. Well, if you're talking, I now can't hear you. Turn you all the way up. Now say something.
Hello, test 1 2.
Okay, well, I've turned you all the way up, so at least you're audible now.
Nice.
Until I get into a fight, and then I won't be able to hear you.
So for some reason, I've got the chat like transcription on. It's only transcribing what you're saying, not me.
Huh. Well, my one isn't transcribing what you're saying at all, and I turned it on.
Also, I think it's hearing me through your mic because, yeah, I'm definitely seeing stuff I'm saying but it's saying it as you in the transcription.
Wow, incredible. That's probably because I turned you up to max volume. I don't know why my transcription's not working though. I definitely turned that on. How do I do that? Let's find the transcription setting again. This is the dumbest thing. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. More chat transcriptions. Take me back. Enabled. Language. Yeah, English.
This is
I mean, it should be on, unless I need to turn on closed captions when playing videos. Where do you see the transcriptions?
So I had it into like the side of my game.
How did you do that?
So you go to the party voice chat page, or
Yeah.
the party voice chat thing. Are you seeing the transcription along one of the sides?
Ah. And then click
There's a button
multitasking.
that says multitasking, and then there's picture-in-picture or pin-to-side. Pin-to-side, it looks horrible, by the way.
So, which one did you do? Picture-in-picture or pin-to-side?
I did pin-to-side. I did see what picture-in-picture looks like, but...
Oh, it really
Neither are
crops
good.
you out, though. The
Yeah.
pin-to-side crops you out. Right, so... if I go back... Oh god, it really just does throw up your entire name, though. I still don't understand why PlayStation does that.
You know.
It's like, who needs usernames? Anyway, now the chat can see what you're saying. It doesn't work perfectly though. Like it didn't pick that up. Wow. So it's not the perfect solution. Let's try the picture-in-picture one. Picture-in-picture. Oh, that's not too bad.
I mean, it does cover a decent chunk.
Yeah, there's kind of nowhere I can put it that it's not covering some... Like, it perfectly covers the mini-map.
Yeah.
I can put it there. There you go. Perfect. So now if my microphone doesn't pick you up, that should. It's the perfect solution. Why is my one not doing that, though? Who knows? You fixed yet, Discord? I can't believe this is the only way for me to do this, though. I cannot believe that. That's ridiculous. We gotta really test how wacky this works. See if it will detect you saying the word Nergigante.
Nergigante.
Oh!
Yo, let's go.
That's not bad! Wild. The mic is picking up well while I'm sat like this with my controller right next to the mic. But as soon as we get into an intense fight and I'm down here, it occasionally picks you up going, but I don't hear the I only see it. Also, a tempered Arkveld flew through here a minute ago.
Ah, fun time.
Is it still on the map? Oh, I think it's gone.
I'm feeling like I have to like speak a bit louder and enunciate more, because my speech is being transcribed.
Yeah, there were a couple words there that I didn't quite get.
Yeah.
This is the stupidest thing. This is what you've done to us, Discord. I wonder if the in-game chat would work better, or if it would still come out my mic. That's my camp. There it is. The Bone Desert. Boners action. Chat, just bone. Oh, see, it picked up. It picked up bonus action.
Recognize that bonus action, not boners.
Now it's a challenge to get it to detect the word boner.
And for some reason, it's only transcribing me now.
I know, it hasn't been doing me for a while. I don't know why. Like, I still have it enabled. Oh, fucking bug. You flew away. Come on, George, you can do it. You can make it say boner.
Boner.
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go! We did these.
I love specifically for the let's go, it punctuates you. So boner, no capital, no punctuation. Just lowercase boner. However, let's go was just let's go.
Just lowercase boner.
Why is that funny?
Just love a case boner. Oh no.
What's a case boner? Is that when you really like suitcases? Wait, Discord messages. I've got numbers next to my Discord. That implies something.
This one's back.
Yay! Didn't auto rejoin me in the call though.
I'm hearing you through.
Oh god.
I'm hearing myself.
I'm here myself. I might just leave the transcription on, you know. Wait, it's picking me up again.
And I mute. I am still hearing myself through Discord though.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna leave the call. Not the Discord one. How do I leave the call?
I mean, there's leave part.
Where?
If you're not seeing leave party in big.
Ah, yeah, there it is. There we go. Woo.
Fun times. Well, that was a fun little distraction.
That burnt 20 minutes off the end of our stream.
We've been going for 2 hours 20 minutes. We've done 3 hunts.
That's pretty good if you ask me.
I'm going to post a hunt for new Udra. Not Udra, not Udra. Fucking hell, I can't speak.
God,
I mean,
not even Discord will save you from this shit.
Duna. A lot of them are.
Yeah, the names are
similar
weird in
names.
this game. Zhuwu, Uthduna, New Udra. Uthduna and New Udra are half the letters are the same, just rearranged.
Mm. I wish they kept New Udra's name as the Black Flame.
Yeah.
Because that's what they fucking introduced it as, and it's like, that's fucking cool.
Yeah. Introducing the Black Flame. I should probably go eat a meal. I'm gonna hand cook. Let's make the most disgusting meal I can think of. Unless we're fighting a tempered monster.
And the bot.
Ah, you beat me to it.
Your
Are we
chat's
fighting a
so
tempered
quiet.
monster or a normal one?
Normal.
Okay.
Your chat's so quiet. I can hear your viewers snoring.
Damn. Can't believe they roasted me. Right. I'm making the most disgusting meal I can. So, fish. What would go worse with fish? Mushrooms and fish isn't that outlandish, is it?
I feel like... Yeah, no.
Egg and fish or
like
cheese and fish?
Cheese and fish.
Do you think cheese and fish is worse than egg and fish?
Yes.
Okay.
Especially the type of fish it is and the type of cheese it is.
Now,
Honey.
do I add truffles? Another fish? I want to add the jeweled mullet roe because I don't know what it looks like.
I mean, roe is fish eggs.
Oh, it is. You're right. But I've not used it, so
Sure.
so we're gonna have fish, cheese, and fish eggs. That sounds awful. It's not even like nice looking fish fillets either. Those weren't fish eggs. It looks like honeycomb. Like honeycomb powder. Like from a crunchy bar.
That from Crunchy Bar.
So, wait, which one are we fighting?
The big whale one.
The big wet one. I actually used a really good food option for that. Because I get attack buff while wet.
Nice.
In real life, too.
Ayo.
And I'm always wet.
Hell yeah, baby.
Let's go.
それでは行きましょうか。
It's a me, Chris Pratt.
You gotta say it like it's a me, Mario.
Yeah, you say that like him, and you say, it's a me, Chris Pratt.
I just like when he was announced, it's like it's a me, Mario. That's not the voice, and it turns out that was the voice.
That was, in fact, the voice.
Yes, the fuck it was.
In the ad, when he's literally like, it's a me. No, he goes, let's a go. Bad. Oh, my face. Oh, God, my face. Well, this isn't ideal timing. Oh, I was fine. Oh, you slept it.
No.
You just pinged up into the air. Whee!
Dusk. Where are you, Dusk? He's around the other side of it. Little shit, come on.
Is that the name of your secret?
Yeah.
My secret's called Secret.
Nice. I went for the edgy bit option. Like black and orange, and I called it Dust.
Nice.
400, nice. I forgot for a second. I forgot for a bit that I can do that. I can
Can't even
fucking-
tell what it is. It looks like a slug, honestly. Yeah, because you're watching it on 160p, Bashimi.
Yeah, you're at fucking 10p, dude.
You got 10 pixels to your name. Ow. Oh, that's another wound. Bullying the monster. Looks like there's... Oh, that's another one. Did we open up another one? Ah, no, not that time. Its arm looks like it's about to, though. Oh, yep, there's another wound. Uh-oh. Well, I'm wet. That means I've got... Oh, I forgot I also have elemental absorption, so my damage goes up when I get elemented as well. I mean, I don't really know what this game classifies as wet. Like, does it mean just if you're stood in water? Or does it mean when you have the actual status effect
Yeah,
for this
if you have
buff?
water blight.
Because it doesn't say that. It just says when wet. It doesn't say when water blighted. So I don't know. I don't know.
Power Clash, let's fucking go!
Maybe you can power clutch yourself a personality.
What? I didn't. Is what? It's not even the right word.
What?
It's not even the right word. It's power clash.
Nah, maybe you can fucking clutch yourself a personality, bro.
Damn, I thought you were my best friend. What would you say to this thing?
Go back to playing Clash of Clans. That game's still going. People still play that. Look, just be grateful that I didn't say you've got a big head.
Because I have big thoughts.
I wouldn't be that mean.
Frame zero, big head.
Fat head George.
No. Oh, big old 600 damage on the wound.
Keep breaking my wounds. I'm stealing those. Another one. Oh, it's got multiple. Come back here, you. Get it? Yeah! Bullying. It's got a skull. Do you want to kill it or catch it?
Fuck it, we'll just kill it. It wouldn't take too much longer.
What? You afraid of the smell of cat shit? I'm gonna shoot the fucker. I forgot that you can attack from mounted. What's the point of me not being mounted when I can just run around it with my bow? But I see no downsides to this. I mean, I can't Dragon Piercer.
I can't offset.
Could you imagine if I could Dragon Piercer from here? I'm never getting off my mount again. I got off my mount. I lied.
Yeah, you lied.
I did. I lied on stream.
You lied on stream.
I was trying to think of a funny, like, Fathead George pun, but I just can't. Nothing works. Giant Cranium George. Just doesn't work. It's not funny. Dragon Piercer is what monster fuckers wish they could do. I just can't believe that D&D took the sex out of Dragonborns. Like, come on.
what?
Dragonborns aren't half dragons anymore.
Dragonborns never were.
Well, not Dragonborns, sorry. Dragon Sorcerer. They took, like, the ancestry out of it. Now it's just like... It's just not...
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not the same.
Because they changed the name a bit, because they changed it, so it's like... And the naming scheme is like... consistent through all of the subclasses.
Which is also stupid.
Yeah.
There's another one of those stupid changes. Subclasses don't need consistent naming throughout all of them. They're different classes. Monks go to a monastery. Thieves don't.
No, I mean, it was...
No, I know.
It was to... What? They don't keep the subclass naming scheme the same between classes. It's within the class.
I just can't believe that they made all of the subclasses have the same naming scheme across all classes.
Yeah, I can't believe you can have a fucking battle magic fighter. Actually, no, that does exist. That's a bad example.
But yeah, now they're
Champion
like
magic fighter.
warrior created by it. I sent you a meme that basically covered it.
Mm.
It's just dumb. It's dumb. Stupid. Stupid and dumb.
But yeah,
Blue got
it's
their
now
brain
just
eaten out by
called,
worms. It's too late. Yeah.
It's now just called like draconic sorcery or draconic magic or whatever. I think it's draconic sorcery.
Yeah.
Because all the sorcerer subclasses are sorcery. We've got
Stupid.
clockwork sorcery, draconic sorcery, wild magic sorcery, and I forgot what the last
I
one is.
thought they were consistently called ancestries before. Or am I making that up?
It was wild magic, just called wild magic, draconic bloodline, divine soul clockwork
Offline, that was it, yeah.
soul, storm sorcery.
But yeah, your innate magic comes from the gift of a dragon. The dragon gave some power to you. You might have absorbed magic from a sight infused with the dragon's power. Perhaps you had a dragon token. Treasure. It's just...
I mean, flavor is free. You can always be with your dad dragon. That doesn't need to do anything.
I think there's something they changed in the monster manual as well, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, it might have been the half. Oh, let me check. I've got the monster manual right in front of me.
That's probably what it was. Because in the meme that I sent you, they're holding, the fuck? Hello? Yeah, in the meme I sent you, they're holding a monster manual. Yeah, it's half dragons.
Born through magical rites involving the essences of dragons. Half dragons serve the creators and their draconic whim. So yeah, like they were made through like rituals and shit instead of literally being half dragon.
Which is stupid. Why are they called half dragons? That's not how that works.
I haven't.
You don't become
Oh,
half
yeah,
something
It
because...
was the tiefling Melissa meme.
Yeah. You don't become half something because that you like did a funky dance with them. You know, if a black person gives me the N-word pass, I don't
Whoa.
become black, you know? I'm not
God, I was
suddenly
not
half black.
I was not expecting that.
That's my point, though. You know,
I mean,
I don't become half black.
you're right.
That's not how that works.
That example just felt out of nowhere, but
Do you
you're
have a
right. He's
better
out of line, but he's
example?
right. No, I don't. He's out of line, but he's right.
Exactly. It's the best example I could think of. I don't think there's a better one. Let me know at home what you think is a better example. Learning to speak Japanese won't make me Japanese. It makes me a weeb. That's the other example.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I set the expectations high enough for Bashimi to get that. You're well into dweeb territory by now. Dweeb?
Fucking dweeb.
Can't say that. I'm petitioning for dweeb to be a slur. Yeah, you can spider eggs. Or spegs, if you will.
Very good view.
That sounds like a slur.
You fucking speg.
You speg. You munter.
How do you get hunters?
How do you get what?
Hunter symbols. Hunters.
Fighting tempered monsters.
One. Ah.
So the different level of the tempered monster will give you different symbols. So
Okay.
symbol 3s are like tempered Gormagala, tempered 1s are like Chatacabra.
Mm. Ah, yeah.
Tried to write territory, but autocorrect kept writing terrorist. I'm a dweeb terrorist. George, what do you call someone who really likes finding secrets in video games, but is also hideously ugly?
Gunter.
A Gunter Munter.
The Gunter Munter.
Or a Munter Gunter. You minger.
You. Minger.
You make no mingers.
You look like a minger.
You look like a minger.
I have that. I have that clipped on my YouTube. I have that clip saved.
Amazing. You look like a minger.
I'm putting a quest up for tempered Lalabarina and Congalala.
Labadabida. Labadabidi papadadipop.
The spider and the shit.
The spider
Oh,
and the
shit.
shit lord.
Yeah,
Ah, because it's the poo poo monkey.
the poopy.
It's the uh-oh stinky.
Oh, stinky. Ooey.
Oh. Should be able to find this quest because no one else would post that.
What? No one wants to fight tempered Congalala.
Congalana is sexy though.
I mean, you're the one that said it.
But you didn't disagree, and that's what's important.
Well, I'm going to disagree.
Nah, it's too late now.
Fuck.
Now that you know what's on the line.
No!
本クエストを開始します。準備はよろしいですか？支給品が届いていますね。ぜひ使ってください。
Grab the honey. There we go. Sponsored by Poo Pal.
People who know.
Big monkey. Who are you going for first?
I'm just going for wherever my secret is leading me, and I think it's led me to Lalabarina.
La Badalabina. Lampalanamina. Probably saying horrible slurs in Italian right now.
Probably.
Can I sneak attack it if it hasn't seen me yet? No, that's a shame. See, this is where the bow shines, because this monster moves around a fucking ton. Even tempered, we should annihilate these things.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got to sleep. Nice.
Ah, fuck it. I can't be asked to. Too much work.
Should have let me Dragon Pierce it awake.
Oh yeah. But then again, Dragon Pierce was like multi-hit, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I could have Thousand Dragons it, though.
There.
Which is this one. You look like a minger.
You look like a minger. No mingers.
No mingers. Bashimi likes this boss a little too much. I think Bashimi has a crush on this monster. You got I can't move twice. I heard you like paralysis, so I gave you some paralysis in your paralysis. Oh,
I think I
perfect
got-
dodge beam!
I think I got stunned into a paralysis.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, I like Lalabarina as a monster. But
Nah, I like the Lalabarina gear. I mean, as a design concept, it's cool. However, as a concept, I don't like it. The fight's fun. I just don't like a giant dancing spider. I'd happily go my life without seeing that. Can I shoot you to unstun you? Did that work?
I think it worked. But also, I was still on the floor, so who knows?
Almost dead. Get off the floor, dumbass! The monster's not down there.
モンスターの落とし物をお忘れなく
But Lawrence, in a Monster Hunter Smash or Pass, with just the monsters,
With just the monsters.
Lalabarina,
Pass. Congalala, on the other hand.
damn, okay. I'll let you have that one. You can have Congalala to yourself, mate.
Nah, Lalabarina, pass. Nursilla. Nursilla's getting it.
Okay.
Smash or pass monsters and characters. Nursilla's still getting it.
Absolute.
Nah, unfortunately, I'm not a monster fucker.
I mean, everyone's a bit of a monster.
A little bit.
And show me someone that says they're not even a bit of a monster fucker, and I'll show you a liar.
What monster is your wood?
Nergigante, baby.
Can't believe Nergi's not in this game.
Hmm.
Give me that good Nergi puss. Yeah, I don't actually know what monsters I would, to be honest.
I do feel like Lalabarina would be a ripoff.
Furious Rajang. And to be clear, it's doing the fucking, not me.
Yeah. Same with Raging Brachydios.
Yeah, I was about to say that as well. Ruin a Nergigante. And maybe the fucking, I can't remember what it was called. The not a Dogoron from Rise.
Lunagaron?
Lunagaron.
Okay, but we can both agree the ultimate smack. Kezu.
Keizu, obviously, it's basically a fleshlight already. You wouldn't have to change anything. Keizu definitely has Gluck Gluck potential. That long neck. This is the worst conversation I've ever had.
Damn. Your life must be boring then.
This is just a normal conversation for George.
To me, this is just Thursday.
And Friday is when you fuck.
Hell yeah, dude. I got the monster manual right in front of me. Let's go. Smash your parts with everything in the monster manual.
Monster Manual's just a guide.
Exactly. I mean,
Nah, there are definitely some monsters in the Monster Manual that would.
oh, absolutely. I mean, I've heard it referred to as the Husbando manual, or the Husbando catalog.
Are like Shadar Kai and stuff still in the Monster Manual? Or are they out now because they're sentient? Have they removed sentient monsters?
No, because I think there are still like orcs and stuff in the monster manual.
Oh, really? I thought they'd moved away from that kind of thing because people were like, oh, orcs being evil is racist. And now they're just fun little cowboys.
Tell you what, the art for like the Deva in the new monster manual. Oh,
Don't
that's
think I've
some
seen
good
it.
shit.
To be honest, orcs absolutely would. Again,
Oh, yeah.
I would definitely not be the one doing the fucking. Even if it's a female orc, I'm getting pegged.
Oh yeah.
But don't forget to keep it in the daylight. Yeah, vampires, it's completely ruled out in this scenario. Gonna have to make do with Dampirs. Oh, you got the big sword out that time.
Oh, I was using it. I think it's because Maxwell was using the no silhouette.
Oh. Why did my camera go all weird there? That was weird. It looked like my camera was trying to, like, show me a cutscene. Okay. Question. Serious question. This one's not even that weird. Elves or vampires? I have an answer. I like both.
I know you're on.
But I
know
have
you're on.
I have a very obvious answer
Yeah.
that everyone would expect.
That's a difficult one, but I think Call of the Night, one of my favorite manga, has swung it for vampires for me.
Let's just say two things will be getting sucked that night.
Let me look me up for data.
Accidentally put on me mantle. Damn, you're not even carving wild. You're better than Conga Lala. Don't need it. Poor bottom human fucker. Can't find anyone to do it with them. But you know I had to do it to him.
So I'm sending you new art for the Deva in the 2024 Monster Manual. And, like, sure, it's just pretty much human, but holy.
Oh, hell yeah. They've changed the art style up a bit, it seems, in the new Monster Manual. It seems a little bit more like anime. I feel like they were drawn a little bit more realistically previously.
Maybe.
I'm tired, my lord, says Bashimi. Well, we're gonna go for another hour.
Hell yeah.
I'm not ending this stream till one of us has died of old age.
You know what? Let's open the Monster Manual to a random page, and then see what we get.
I can.
Okay, well,
oh, wait.
that's easy.
Do those just doing that quest with you count as doing it for my optional?
I wouldn't be surprised.
It did. They've changed that.
Oh yeah.
So doing quests with other people counts it against your quests now, because the Zuwu Adogron one has as well. Oh, that's a nice change.
I'm sure that's been the thing before. At least
I swear you had to do all the hunts twice.
I've definitely only done some hunts once, and it sticked it off. Like, and the friends hosted it. Are you talking about just in Wilds, or in Monster Hunter generally?
Monster Hunter generally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in World and Rise, I think it was like that, but no, in Wilds, it's always been like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I never noticed that was a thing in Wilds. That's like a new thing to this game. A new thing that they added with this game. Right, who do I have to talk to? Ready to report there. And surely I had another one ready to report. Yeah. First, Wodwods. Wodwod. Fuck, marry, kill. All of the Wodwods.
Marry Rove.
Gaudy Dog, Plum Peach, and Rove.
Marry Rove. Let's go
Definitely fucking Plum Peach.
That was gonna be my answer, but I needed to check. I just needed to see what they were like.
Rove is definitely husband material.
Oh, absolutely.
I love completing a quest this far into the game and it throwing up a tutorial for you. Like, damn, I still haven't found everything yet. Why does it sound like you're making these up? But Shimmy, you literally just watched me talk to Plum Peach. The name was on screen. Not my fault you can't read. Went the wrong way.
Oh no!
Do you know the way?
Fucking hell.
Old meme.
Old meme indeed.
Do you know the way? Hello, Raisha. The most generic white guy I've ever seen. God, this guy could be the protagonist for a Call of Duty game.
Hell yeah, dude.
Text is like 5 pixels, give me a break. No! Like I said, it's not my fault you can't read.
Also not our fault you're watching this in 10p.
Yeah. Get better internet, loser.
Forehead.
What, did you decapitate all of the good internet providers? Jeez.
Get it? Because you're framed.
Jokes are always funnier when you have to explain them.
Exactly. Sorry to all our French viewer.
Get it? Because there's only one.
Exactly.
Hello, Lemuel.
Lemuel.
I'd like to buy some supplies, please. To be a box. Ooh-wee. I've only got 3 large barrels. Well, that just won't do. Oh, I don't need them because I just buy the large barrel bombs. Why would I need large barrels when I can buy the bombs?
Because you could do that. Was it you that sent me the video of a bunch of people throwing the barrel bombs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Would you have to, like, keep crafting them?
Yeah. That's what they
Ah.
did, because you can only carry like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And they threw like,
How many bombs can you
Panels.
carry? Barrels can you carry?
I don't know. Same.
Oh, I've got 69 trap tools. Fucking nice,
Fucking
dude.
nice. we said that at the exact same time.
What does wild jerky do? Increases natural healing and cures bleeding. There's, guess it's Astera jerky, but we don't need that anymore because rations cure bleeding. Fuck no. Don't call me fuck nose. I have a normal nose. Anyway, that's probably a good place to end the stream. Oh, on that bombshell.
On the fuck knows one.
Thank
Don't
you
fuck
for
my nose.
watching Bashimi, my one viewer. And I guess same time next week.
Same time
Yeah.
next week.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.